Welcome to the Oklahoma News and Weather Network. Tonight we're watching this tornado warning just to the southwest of Oklahoma City. We'll zoom in here so you can kind of see right here, just near Union City. Take a look at this on velocity. Right here's this area of rotation in between Union City and Minco. This storm here is tracking at 30 miles an hour to the northeast with tennis ball size hail. Definitely a want to be taking your tornado precautions if you're in this area. Anybody within this area of southwestern Oklahoma City, Newcastle, Yukon, Bethany, Mustang, definitely need to be taking your tornado precautions at this time. This here is a radar indicated rotation. One hasn't been observed on the ground, but as we all know here in Oklahoma, one can quickly show up and be on the ground. So definitely be taking your tornado precautions. So they have this tornado warning going until 7:15 tonight. As y'all know, we are under a tornado watch now until 11 p.m. Also, threats within this tornado watch is 3.5-inch hail and 80-mile-an-hour winds. So as this cell is moving into the Oklahoma City metro area, definitely need to be taking your tornado precautions if you're in this area. Yukon, Bethany, Southwestern Oklahoma City, Mustang. Looks like it's just going to go to the north of Tuttle right here. Just meeting with our chasers here. We got a tornado now on the ground, uh, just near the Minko area. It's right now out near all those windmills that you see out in that area. Looks like it's trying to lift. Definitely watching this cell here. It's on the ground. Still moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Looks like it's now lifted, but that cell is still moving towards the Mustang, Bethany, Southwest Oklahoma City area. If you're in that area, make sure you're taking your tornado precautions. Go ahead and take a zoom out here, just kind of show people what else is going on around the state. Like I say, we have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. tonight. Have this cell up here near Kingfisher. As you see here, it's moving to the northeast. Then we have a few other cells that are popping up. This cell here near Duncan, severe thunderstorm warning, has golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds associated with it. But right now, we're mainly watching this tornadic cell that has touched down just to the northwest or northeast of Minko out here in the rural area. It is tracking to the north and east at 35 miles an hour. If you're in this Polygon area and even in the greater Oklahoma City area, you might want to go ahead and pay attention, take your tornado precautions. Go ahead and zoom back in here so we can check our velocities. We're getting real close to the radar site, so the beam might be shooting above some of the rotation near the ground. All right, if you're just now joining us, we're watching this area of rotation right here, just to the west of Mustang. It has touched down here near northeast of Minco, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour, heading towards the greater Oklahoma City area. If you're in this area, make sure you're taking your tornado precautions and seeking a safe place, lower floor, interior room if you don't have a basement or any of that type of thing. Checking the rest of the state here. Besides this tornado warning, zoom out here. We also have this severe thunderstorm warning down here. Golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, just to the west southwest of Duncan, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. This severe thunderstorm warning will go until 7:30. But right now, our main focus is this tornadic cell moving towards the Oklahoma City area, moving northeast right here, just to the west of Mustang, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. At this time, it appears the storm's lifted. No tornado on the ground. It did produce a tornado briefly just to the northeast of Minco, out in the fields. Uh, no structures that we could see get damaged at that. So thankfully for that. Zoom in here a little bit. Area rotation right here. Zoom all the way in. Looks like Southwest 74th Street, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. So if you're in this area, 74th Street and Mustang, that tornadic activity is right up on you. It's going to be crossing the Kilpatrick Turnpike just to the south of I-40 as it moves in towards the Oklahoma City metro area. So we got this here is the Kilpatrick Turnpike, and this is Interstate 44 right here, Will Rogers Expressway. Coming through here. Also, a lot of the metro's going to be experiencing some hail here going through the Yukon area. This was a tennis ball size hail associated with this area rotation down here, just to the west of Mustang. So you need to make sure you're taking your tornado precautions if you're in this area. Right now, let me put a track on this just to see. Looks like that area rotation is not as organized as it once was. Let's take a look over here on velocity scan. Still see that area rotation right here, just just to the west of Mustang, right here. Like I said, this is Southwest 74th Street, Mustang Road, area rotation right in here, moving to the northeast. We anticipate the National Weather Service will be increasing their warning area to include more of the Oklahoma City metro area. If you're in this area, Mustang, Wheatland, just north of the Will Rogers Airport, go ahead and take your tornado precautions. This storm is coming your direction and it has touched down once before. This is the area that we're watching right here. This little area right here, moving to the northeast, 35 miles an hour. Not as organized as it was. The Storm Prediction Center in Norman has a discussion out right now that this whole area right here from Oklahoma City down south towards Duncan, that the conditions are highly favorable for tornadic activity, along with the damage and wind threat or damage and hail. So definitely need to be prepared. If any of these storms start firing up near you, they could quickly go tornadic. As you see, it looks like this cell near Duncan is trying to trying to rotate. So we'll have to watch that as this storm moves to the north and east. Morrow, Lindsay, Rush Springs, the storm Bray moving to the northeast. Has golf ball size hail, but it is starting to rotate, it appears. They extended that tornado warning now for the Oklahoma City Metro on this cell up here. Zoom back in. Right here, area rotation moving now more on an easterly track than more of a northeast track. So this tornado warning, southwest Oklahoma County, northern Cleveland County, in central Oklahoma until 7:45. Still, now it's moving east at 35 miles an hour with tennis ball size hail. So if you're in this area, Oklahoma City, Moore, Midwest City, Dale City, Bethany, Choctaw, War Acres, The Village, Spencer, Nichols Hills, Jones, Valley Brook, Tinker Air Force Base, Forest Park, Woodlawn Park, Smith Village. If you're in this area, take your tornado precautions. This could touch back down at any time. Like I said, it did touch down just to the north and east of Minco, out in the rural country here, and is moving to the north and east, mainly east. So east, northeast at 35 miles an hour. If you're in a mobile home, please seek more of a sturdy structure. Still watching this cell down here near Duncan, moving northeast. Switch back over to reflective so we can kind of see without all the clutter where this, it's right here, that area rotation. Just crossed over Mustang Road, getting ready. Pretty much it's on top of the Kilpatrick Turnpike, the area rotation right there. Coming up on County Line Road. County Line Road, Kilpatrick Turnpike, right in there. Area rotation. So right now we're watching this area rotation right here, just to the north of the Will Rogers Turnpike, cutting across to moving east northeast at 35 miles an hour, moving this way. Like I say, if you're in this area, take a look at this back on velocity scan right in here. Not as tightly wound as it once was. It's kind of broadened out. Let's see how it tracks through the deal. Right, so back here, I just talking to some of the people in the field and everything else. Back here, watching this storm near Duncan, golf ball size hail moving to the northeast. And we got this tornadic storm right now in the Oklahoma City metro area. Area rotation right here near Portland Avenue and Reno, just to the north of I 40 and Highway 44, I 44 and Highway 40 right here. Area rotation. There, there is a wall cloud, but not touching down at this time, but moving to the east northeast at 35 miles an hour. Also, we have tennis ball size hail associated with this storm up here in the Bethany 39th West Avenue or 39th Street North, 39th Expressway. Moving to the north and east. See this hail coming in near Lake Hefner. Still watching this area rotation here in the Oklahoma City metro area, just to the east of I 44, north of I 40, coming in towards downtown Oklahoma City. Zoom back out here, kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. Look at it in velocity. Right in here is the main area rotation that we're watching. Right here as it's tracking to the east northeast at 35 miles an hour. Not a fast moving storm. It's going to take, this storm did produce a tornado near Minco, way back over here, northeast of Minco. It's been tracking at 30, 35 miles an hour towards the Oklahoma City metro and across. So we're going to continue to watch this storm. Zoom back out here. Give you a quick radar recap of what's all going on. As you see this storm, tennis ball size hail here in the northern part of Oklahoma City, just to the north of this is I 44 near the village. Tennis ball size hail here. Also associated with that storm, real strong updrafts. Area rotation just now near the downtown Oklahoma City area. Looks like Pennsylvania and Reno right in that area. Area rotation. Zoom back out here. We have this severe thunderstorm warning near Duncan. Looks like the hail core strengthening on that, showing a lot of strong uplift. Still considered golf ball size hail, but that might be a little outdated as that looks quite the hail core there. Line of storms back down here near Frederick. Severe thunderstorm warning associated with this cell here. Zoom into this radar site. Real scattered thunderstorms in this area, but as you know, it's not a whole lot of lightning associated with these storms here, as we're getting with these storms here. Light, lightning is a general indication of what kind of updrafts we're looking at. As you can see, we're getting lightning with this storm here, this storm here. Got a couple more cells firing up near Okarche, Cashin. Cell up here near Enid, Fairmont, Covington. Right now, this is our area of concern. This tornado warning near Oklahoma City. Area rotation just to the west of downtown. Tennis ball size hail to the north. Area rotation to the south here. Moving east northeast at 35 miles an hour. So if you're in this area, go ahead and take your tornado precautions, as this has touched down once and could touch down at any time. Tornado warning is still extending until 7:45 tonight. Oklahoma City, Moore, Midwest City, Dell City, Choctaw. Definitely be taking your tornado precautions if you're in this area, this little polygon area here. If you're in this little area here, definitely need to be taking your tornado precautions. This cell's moving east northeast at 35 miles an hour. Tennis ball size hail associated with it. Continuing to watch these storms here. This storm here might be trying to wrap back up. It did have some rotation associated with it earlier. Let's see what's not as prevalent right now. There is some right there on that back hook side of it. Well, would definitely be watching that. See if they extend this thunderstorm warning to the north and east out of Duncan. Kind of give you an idea what we're working with here. We got this cell right up here in Oklahoma City, tornadic supercell, all isolated by itself, trekking east northeast at 35 miles an hour. Tennis ball size hail associated with this storm. I'm going to check on my messages and I'll be right back. Went ahead and put a track on this for you, kind of give you an idea where this area rotation. We have Spencer here within the next 15 minutes, Jones 26 minutes, Nakoma Park 20 minutes, Choctaw 26 minutes. Looks like it's just going past the northern part of Midwest City, Del City area. Moving east at 30 miles an hour. I'm going to switch radars here real fast, kind of show you what we're looking at with the lightning associated with this storm. A lot of cloud ground lightning. As you can see here, a lot of cloud ground lightning associated with that storm. Zoom in here. And put that in motion, kind of show you what all that lightning tracking through with that storm as it moved into the Oklahoma City metro area earlier today. Back here to our track. Let's refresh our track here. So it's still watching this area rotation. Pull this up back on velocity skin. Right here. Not as defined as it once was. Definitely broad rotation associated with it. We'll see if the National Weather Service is going to continue this tornado warning or just switch it back over to a severe thunderstorm warning. Large hail here also associated with this storm, tennis ball size hail. Right now in the Lake Olma area near Wilshire, Northeast 63rd Street. Cell moving east northeast at 30, 35 miles an hour. Getting ready to getting a lot of heavy rain down on the turnpike. See what's going to happen here with this storm. We're going to continue a tornado warning, or if we're going to go ahead and see the area rotations real broadened right here, but we're kind of in line with the radar. Zoom back out here, check from a different radar angle. And let's see it here. Area rotation. Still real broad area. Not as defined. Right here, Oklahoma City, Midwest City. Right in this area. Kind of see the little notch here on velocity or on the reflective side. They did go ahead and extend that tornado warning. Looks like this one's going to go until 8:15. Tennis ball size hail. So Northeastern Oklahoma City, Midwest City, Choctaw, Harrah, McLeod, all in the Kickapoo Nation. This area rotation moving through. So this new tornado warning is southwestern Lincoln County, southeastern Oklahoma County, and northwestern Pottawatomie County until 8:15. Still watching for tennis ball size hail and a possible tornado. Like I said, it did touch down briefly near Minco and then rose back up. I don't think it's touched down since then. Area rotation, though, we're still watching just to the, just right now, pretty much right on, what is this, 235? I-35 right here in western Oklahoma City. Moving northeast. Still at 30 miles an hour, moving more east than northeast. Let's go ahead and put a track on that. For the next hour, let's go 40 minutes. Spencer in 8 minutes. Nakoma Hill 12 to Choctaw. Kickapoo Nation 42 minutes. If you're in this area, go ahead, take your tornado precautions. This thing might try to recycle. This thing right now is staying south of I-44. A lot of heavy rain here in the Enid or Edmond, Luther, Acadia area. Large hail associated with this storm, Jones, Spencer, right in this area. If you're in this tornado area, go ahead and take your tornado precautions. Watching this storm here. Check with our sources and we'll be right back with you. All right, we're back. I went ahead and give you a split screen of kind of what we're looking at here. Area rotation. Just near this little notch here between Spencer and Midwest City. Zoom in here a little bit, kind of. I think this is Highway 64, Northeast 23rd Street. This cell's moving east northeast at 30 miles an hour. Watching this area right here. Move our radar so everybody can see what we're looking at here. Right through here. Still tennis ball size hail associated with it. Midwest City, Spencer, area rotation right in here. Go back here. Zoom back out, see what this storm down here to the south is trying to do. Switch over to Frederick's radar. See if we're getting any rotation associated with this storm here. Not too much. Just very little. Still watching this. It has crossed pretty much most of the metro, coming from Mustang through downtown. Uh, just a big wall cloud right now. Luckily, no, didn't touch down through the metro. It did touch down briefly early near out here near Minco, right in between Minco and Union City. Now tracking to the east northeast at 30 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and put another scan on this. Choctaw 11 minutes, Kickapoo Nation 35, Rossville 43. Kind of see it there. Moving east northeast at 30, 35 miles an hour. Not as defined as it was, but definitely need to be taking your tornado precautions as it could cycle and produce a tornado at any time. Zoom back out here, see what's else going on around the state. As you're aware, we have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. tonight for most of central Oklahoma. Few cells here. This severe thunderstorm warning with ping pong ball size hail moving northeast. It's moving relatively slow, 30 miles an hour, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust possible. Back up here to this tornadic storm currently watching. right here near Spencer Green Pastures. Right in here, area rotation. Switch over to velocity, see if that's gotten any tighter. Right in here. Definitely broadened out its rotation. Might just be dealing with some of that heat island effect that you see in the metro areas. Go back over here to our reflectivity. See the storm a little better. It's just its own little isolated supercell. But it appears to be weakening as it's moving to the north and east. Watching this storm here. Not as defined as it once was. So we'll see what the National Weather Service is going to do as this storm continues to move to the east northeast at 35 miles an hour. I'm going to go ahead and loop the radar, kind of show you the path that it's been taking. But to our knowledge, it's only touched down right here near Minko, just to the northwest of Minko, right here, and tracked through Oklahoma City to about where it's at now. So it's only moving 35 miles an hour. So go ahead and put this in motion for you, kind of see what we've been seeing. So right there, that's what you've been seeing over the last oh 35, 40 minutes. That's how far that storm's moved, just across the metro. Go ahead and put reflectivity on that just so you kind of see how the rotations evolved. See if we can see it as it up. It's looks like it's going outflow dominant here as it's moving towards Spencer Choctaw. You see this area here picking up speed. See if we can back it up a little further here. You saw that area rotation there, but ever since then it's kind of gone. Not a whole lot of rotation within those cells. You don't see it rotating very little there. Kind of see that brief rotation right here when it was just near Minko. Ever since then, the rotation's kind of broadened out, not as defined as it was. Still moving east northeast at 30, 35 miles an hour. You see, it's definitely broadened out real wide here. Pull that back down so everybody can see it. Hail signature not as dominant as it once was. Let's go ahead and take this time while it's zoom out. Take a look what else is going on around the state. We have these two severe thunderstorm warnings. This severe thunderstorm warning right here. Comanche County, Cato County, Kiowa County, and Tillman County until 8:30. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail associated with this. At 7:40, the severe thunderstorm was located near Cache, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Right here. Then we got this other cell right over here near Morrow. Western Gravin County, Grady County, Stevens County, McClain County until 8:15 as well. This storm is moving northeast at 30 miles an hour, ping pong ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Moving east northeast, 30 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and go back up here. Got a storm northern Oklahoma near north of Alva. This cell here near Alva. Severe thunderstorm for Woods in Alfalfa County, northwestern Oklahoma. This is Woods County, Alfalfa County. This storm is moving east at 40 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail. It's moving slowly across right on the Oklahoma-Kansas border north of Alva. Back down here to this tornadic storm. Hail near Jones, Choctaw. Still moving east northeast at 30 miles an hour. See if we got any area rotation right in here. This little couplet. Real tough to distinguish here. Still watching this tornadic storm here just between Jones and Choctaw, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. If you're in that way of this storm, go ahead and take your tornado precautions, as it could spin up and drop a tornado at any time. Flying debris, large hail, main threats. Go ahead and put another time track on this. So right here we're looking at Kickapoo Nation 23 minutes, Sparks 51 minutes, Davenport 61 minutes. If it continues its track, let's go ahead and widen this out. Retract that. It's kind of turning more northeast now. Here we go. Kickapoo 24 minutes, Chandler 51 minutes, Davenport 62, Sparks 51, 52, Stroud 76 minutes. If this storm continues to trek this way and stays tornadic, these areas here will need to start taking their tornado precautions as it moves to the east northeast at 30 miles an hour. Sun's starting to go down, so a lot of daytime heating is not as prevalent for this storm to be inducive. But as you know, the other night, last Thursday night, we had that one that was tornadic for over 2 hours, just trudging along. I'm going to check with the chat and I'll be right back. If you're just joining us, just to bring you up to date, we've been tracking this tornado warning here in near Jones and Choctaw as it made its way across the metro. This tornado warning right now, tennis ball size hail, southeastern Lincoln County, southeastern Oklahoma County, and northwestern Pottawatomie County. This tornado warning goes until for another 20 minutes to 8:15. The storm's moving east at 30 miles an hour, slowly rotating through. If you're just joining us right now, we're watching this tornadic supercell here just to the north of Hera, moving east northeast at 35 miles an hour. This goes until 8:15. 2-inch hail. Thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was near Choctaw, moving east at 30 miles an hour. This is for southwestern Lincoln County, east central Oklahoma County. You see the county line right here. It's about to move all into Lincoln County. Let's go ahead and put this on reflect velocity scan. Let's kind of see broad rotation here. Not as well defined as it once was. Right in here is this the area that we're watching. Just to north of Hera, just to the east of the Kickapoo Turnpike. Right in here. Zoom back out here. We'll put go ahead and put a scan on this to figure out. Let's go ahead and pull it up from, all right here. So Kickapoo Nation, 11 minutes. Sparks, 39 minutes. Chandler, 39 minutes. Davenport, 50 minutes. Stroud, 64 minutes. If this thing continues on its path. It said this tornado warning goes until 8:15. Go ahead and zoom back out. Here, we'll take a look. Whole area under tornado watch. Take that off of there. Tornado watch until 11 p.m. from the Red River all the way up to the Kansas border. Got two severe thunderstorms down here, southern Oklahoma. They're moving at the same speed, about 30, 35 miles an hour. Quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. This goes until 8:30. This cell here, ping pong ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. It goes until 8:15. This severe thunderstorm warning. Now it looks like it's mostly in the McClain and Western Graven County right here, northern Stevens County. Just moving out. This supercell here continues to move to the east northeast. It's this tornado warning set to expire here in about 9 to 10 minutes at 8:15. 2-inch lime size hail moving east northeast at 30 35 miles an hour. See what our rotation looks like. See if it's not a whole lot of tight rotation with the associated right in here. That's all we're looking at. Let's see if the National Weather Service continues this tornado warning as this cell moves to the north and east. Like I said, at 30, 35 miles an hour. Check the chats and I'll be right back. All right, it looks like the National Weather Service is going to go ahead and cancel that tornado warning for Lincoln County. Now just have the severe thunderstorm warning for that lime size hail, that 2-inch hail. Just Lincoln County right here. 2-inch hail. So now we'll switch coverage over to severe thunderstorm warning. Check all these throughout the state here. Got 4 severe thunderstorm warning, mostly associated with hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Just do a quick recap. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter size hail there. Golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds associated with this storm here in Lincoln County. It's expected to expire at 9 o'clock as it treks its way through Lincoln County. Then down here, this storm here, ping pong ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's set to expire at 8:15. We'll see if they renew that or if they're going to extend that out. This severe thunderstorm warning over here, quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. They might be canceling it as this cell's moving out of the warned area. It might be even dropping below severe limits. It's set to expire at 8:30. So that is where we're at, folks. Right now, we're going to return We're going to end this live stream for now. If an additional tornado warning does pop up, we'll keep you advised and we'll be back live here shortly. Thanks for watching Oklahoma